when someone hears the word diet, I mean, there's so many different types out there, and there are, ones that claim that this one is better for your gut. No, this one's better for losing weight. This one's better, you have more energy. In your professional opinion, which is the best diet out there?
I think it, again, goes back to lifestyle change, and it's based on each person individually. Okay. But if you, I have patients that come and say, hey, this diet, what do you think of that diet? Like some of these diets I haven't even heard of. It's like, let me look it up.
Wow.
Everybody coins diet, but
right.
I think the most important thing is, really increasing vegetables, having a good, solid, organic, grass-fed kind of protein.
Okay.
And, I call it a splatter of fruit. So a couple servings of fruit a day, not too much fruit.
Not too much.
And then very low carbs, right?
Very low carbs, splatter of fruit, more vegetables, and more grass-fed protein.
Yeah. Organic, grass-fed.
Organic, yes.
Good protein sources.
Okay. What about the people who, are insistent that, gluten-free has helped me, gosh darn it. And I am, I have better focus when I'm gluten-free, or, I'm on the keto diet and that has helped me lose weight. And if I just stick to it, then that'll work for you too. Do you think these are things that are actually happening, or do you think that, because we believe it's happening, it happens, that kind of thing? Do you believe these diets actually work for people?
I mean, I do think some of these diets are good and they have a good base, right?
Okay.
So gluten-free, is big. Gluten is usually genetically modified. It also is cross-reacts with structures in the body. Mm-hmm. So being gluten-free does help a lot of people, right? And people go, but Dr. Vaughn, I'm not allergic to gluten.
Right.
But there's a whole different capacity. There's gluten sensitivity, mm-hmm. gluten intolerance. There's genetic, there's celiac disease, mm-hmm. and there's genes that then say you should not be eating gluten.
Kind of like you were mentioning with the leaky gut. Like sometimes, I'm not allergic to it, but it is affecting it is doing something without my knowledge. Right. And now I'm having, all these different things that you don't think are related to the gut.
Right, exactly.
But it's actually affecting you in real life,
And I think when it comes to keto or paleo or whatever, then it's also a big part of those kinds of diets, or any diet, is people are then starting to be more mindful. Right?
Yeah.
They're starting to be more mindful while they're on this diet. So of course they're going to feel better versus just eating everything in a way. Right?
That's true. And I feel like it's more accepted to talk about. And so now restaurants and food makers are making it more available. Like, this is now an option. We can give you the gluten-free option or the lactose-free option or vegan or whatever. So,
and I think every, so-called diet mm-hmm. has a good foundational component. Again, cutting down on the carbs, not having high carbs or low carb, mm-hmm. That's ketogenic. So if you do that, you're going to feel better.
Okay.
Right?
Right.